Let's explore the human campaign.
We've received reports that the orcs are regrouping.
Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move.
This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Tyrannus, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Plague? You wizards are just being paranoid.
Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Yet, prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Talon.
Travel west? Are you mad?
Hold, Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for wrangling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
I wonder why he always travels in Raven form. He could just teleport, couldn't he? Like the other mages do that. Recent orc uprisings in southern Lordaeron have forced the Alliance to take decisive measures. To contain the orcish threat, King Tyrannus has sent two of the realm's greatest paladins, his son Prince Arthas and the legendary Uther the Lightbringer, to deal with the orcs once and for all. Scene still holds up well. Yeah, the cinematics are still good. I mean, nowadays, I guess they would be better if they were made nowadays, but they're still worth watching.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
Hey, Queen.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, Here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strahnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I
You
need
mean
to
like
move
the
against the
maps?
orcs' base immediately.
I think so.
Can you handle Strahnbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good.
Yes, one hell of a
Meet me
neck.
at the orc
He
camp
does,
once you've
now that
saved
you
the
pointed
village. Be careful, Arthas.
Good old Uther. What a legend. Oh no, I say the terrain is increased.
Is there
Or
danger?
improved too.
A sound plan. Of course.
What's the...
For honor.
I really wonder who
Certainly.
came up with the hotkeys for these things. Like,
Of course.
they're not intuitive at all.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. I'm here to help. You are past redemption.
Well, we're just gonna
A
explore
sound
everything
plan.
again. Gonna take a while.
Of course.
What do you need? Right. On my way.
Is there danger? Foul knave.
Say the word.
Nothing up there.
Right.
I stand for the light. Certainly.
I still love that you can explode critters though. I wonder who
My
first
wrath.
licked the critter long enough to find out
sound
that you can
plan.
explode them.
For honor.
Who was the madman?
Certainly.
Greetings, friend.
Either.
A sound plan. Certainly.
Let's get to the other one.
Of course.
Greetings, my lord.
Well, hello there.
Welcome to our village.
We'll
It's a
fight
quest.
Calodoron. Get your swords.
Oh,
Justice shall
quest.
be done.
Instantly fulfilled.
Of course.
Make the sheep explode?
Please,
Yeah.
you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
Timmy!
Help! Help me, please! I'm trapped in the cage!
Certainly. Of course.
How much does it heal, by the way? 200?
Say the word.
After that,
Please
400.
get me out of here. I want to go home.
Certainly.
Is that the Timmy that ends up in Stratholme?
Oh,
Probably not.
thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Well,
Is
thank
there
you.
danger?
I guess I could
For
do
my
the shift
father, the
attack
king.
part.
Foul knave.
And then... There was a sheep somewhere.
You need.
There's a pig. We can explode that.
On my way.
Just for sake of it. Like it's a freaking
I stand
earthquake
for
that
the
happens.
light. Is there danger? For
So
honor.
Timmy was the true downfall of Arnis. How so?
Of course. Certainly.
Interesting, you can't destroy
For
like
my
the village.
father, the king. A sound plan.
But you can destroy random huts.
For honor.
Oh, let's move on.
Certainly.
Hey robot.
For honor.
Yep, good old. Good old.
Certainly.
No.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Just trying to explore most of... I mean, I'm not gonna find everything, but at least the majority of stuff I'll try to find.
us. It's a trap.
Take trap.
Everything, man. Take all the valuables.
I guess I should use the heals. We can start regenerating mana and get the cooldown out.
Is there danger? A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Oh yeah. Those symbols are new too, right? They look better.
For honor.
Devotion arm aura.
A sound plan.
1.5. Oh.
For honor.
Wait.
I stand for the light.
The runes weren't in Reign of Chaos,
course.
though. That's new. That was a TFT thing. He realized Timmy wasn't worth fighting for. Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, Alex. Doing
my
fine,
way.
doing fine.
Of course.
Enjoying reminiscing in the past.
On my way.
Good old days.
Aye, my lord.
Holy Light also hurts, and it's true. True, we could use it against
Help!
undead once we
Bandits are
meet them.
stealing our belongings.
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's. Orders.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm.
Oh no.
Please, retrieve it from their camp.
Not the ledger.
It would mean so much to us.
A sound plan. Justice
Like,
shall be done.
The passing isn't the greatest.
For honor. I'm here to help.
Just doing a bonus stream today because I wanted to
Say the word.
play the
A sound plan.
Warcraft 3 campaign. And some people asked me if I would stream it if I did, so here we
Of
are.
course.
Say your prayers.
There might be more streams on Saturdays in the future, like on occasion. I can't make every Saturday, but
For honor. Of course.
Here's my name.
I wish Arthas would tank a bit because he's quite tanky.
The light is my strength. Certainly.
Oh, there goes all my mana.
Orders.
I feel like a Divine Shield on him isn't worth
Is there
it. He
danger?
doesn't get attacked much so
A
far.
sound plan. For honor.
It looks to be full of boring facts and
Of
figures.
course. You are past redemption.
No, it's Warcraft 3. The Reforged version came out. Like, the graphics are a bit better. If you look at them. If he would stop moving for a second.
I'm here to help.
But basically it's, yeah. Small
I
updates,
stand
better
for the
graphics.
light.
So, it's a
For
prime
honor.
opportunity for me to just replay the campaign.
A sound plan.
Just because the... Ooh, nice.
I'm here to help.
Congrats. Now you got all the map speed.
For honor.
And just... Oh. Increase the
Thank you for
difficulty, do
helping me.
challenges.
Please, take this item.
I guess it was a
A
book, right?
sound plan.
Would be nice to
For
see what it
honor.
actually was.
A sound plan.
Oh yeah, Tomb of Strength, okay.
The attack has already begun.
What's his main
To arms, my
strength?
brothers!
Certainly.
Well, it's Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Of course.
I really enjoyed playing the old one.
For honor.
The original.
Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan.
Those grunts are way tankier than my footmen.
What do you need?
Completely overpowered, clearly.
I'm here to help.
Do I have? Probably should use some of these items before we, you know,
Certainly.
don't have space for them anymore.
For honor.
Ha. Wow.
sound
Look at
plan.
him riding over stuff. Just blood spreaders.
For honor.
I must
Justice
be
shall
played
be done.
Night Elf. The bit multiplayer I played Night Elf.
Of course.
For
honor.
I think I
Of course.
like Undead the
A
least.
sound plan.
And then the other three are
Certainly.
similar, but I only took the time to learn one.
Of
which
course.
turned out to be Night Elf.
A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan.
these wretches off with the rest of them. Move them out!
At least we can free them. Which one was your favorite?
Certainly. A sound plan. For honor.
Oh boy. We have Scroll of Protection.
Orders? Aye, my lord.
The light is my strength.
And if I just Brothers and Circle combined, it's like Brothers, but it has the limitation of Circle. Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, in StarCraft, I like Brothers the most.
Betrayer
So.
of the light.
I don't know.
Certainly.
Oh, more
A
mana
sound
potions.
plan. Of course.
The blade again also. Nice.
Certainly.
The whole youth.
A sound
I stopped
plan.
for some reason. Usually I play the expansions
For
of
honor.
strategy games a bit, but then I
A
stopped.
sound plan.
So I played Reign of Chaos a lot more than
Certainly.
Frozen Throne.
I'm here to help.
Say the word.
I stand for the
Number
light.
those lads.
For honor. Certainly.
Yeah,
Of course.
I don't like the limit, I guess, of the creep.
Right. Aye, my
Have you ever
lord.
played the campaign?
On my way.
There's, yeah, I watched a few people play it a bit,
Aye, my
and there's
lord.
missions that are like, I don't recall them at all. So,
On my way.
we'll preach that, yeah.
Orders?
Like the
Is there
Not
danger?
enough
last mission that we played,
Justice shall be done.
Say
of the
word.
orcs, I didn't remember that. But that was a mission at
sound
some
plan.
point.
Orders? Aye, my lord. Yes, my liege. What do you need?
The light is my strength. For honor.
There we go.
Of course.
One more mission down. Progress in customization? Yes, but I played that too. I just didn't remember it.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Oh.
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
There we go. I played all the custom maps, also the the Rexar missions that came later on. I came back for those, which were like that's the Rexar missions are a bit like how World of Warcraft is gonna be. What people said, it's like it's nothing alike. At least in my opinion. 20 minutes later at Uther's encampment near the Blackrock clan village. Shouldn't Airy Peak be further north? If Dunhold is there. I guess it's not the same as in World of Warcraft. Airy Peak is further north, I would say. Oh well.
Ah, good timing, lad. I sent 2 of my best knights into parley with the Orc leader. They should be returning shortly. Damn. These Orcs will never surrender.
Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts.
Remember, Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we must do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, then we will become as vile as the Orcs.
Yes, Uther.
Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack.
Me? Well, of course.
I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp.
I won't fail you.
I know you won't, lad.
I like how you calculating the size of the map.
Justice shall be done.
The maps are just the old maps? Oh, interesting.
For honor. I'm here to help.
Or us.
I stand.
I think I
for the
learned all
light.
the orc hotkeys, so now
Certainly.
we can
Is there danger?
learn the human ones.
Of
Never
course.
played Warcraft?
For
I really
honor.
enjoyed the campaign back then. So far, I'm enjoying
Certainly.
it here too.
Of course. A sound plan.
Multiplayer isn't
For honor.
ideal yet, like they have issues with it.
Certainly. The light is my strength. Of course.
Oh, look at that.
Well met, good human. Have you come to join in our hunt?
Of course.
What are you dwarves hunting in this region?
We're hunting black drakes. It's said that drake's blood can bestow fiery enchantments upon weapons.
The fiery enchantments you seek could prove useful.
The name of the beast we're hunting is Cyranox. With your aid, the monster won't stand a chance.
Ready to work. Off I go then. Righto.
Justice shall be done.
Ooh, nice upgrades. Yes, please.
For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
I kind of like they remade the coin instead of an HD upgrade. I don't know. I feel like if it an extra campaign maybe,
For
yeah,
honor.
but I wouldn't have wanted to not be able to play this one.
Of course.
To be honest.
A sound plan.
I mean, if it
A sound plan.
meets someone wow and it works out or not,
Of
it
course.
really
honor.
depends on the people.
Dare challenge me? You mortals become more reckless with every generation.
Or we could. Oh, he's not considered undead.
For honor.
I thought I could just.
Let's bring this heart back to the dwarves.
Research complete.
Certainly. Is there danger?
I thought I could just, you know.
All right. Yes, me lord. All right. Job's done. I can't build that. Off I go then.
A sound plan. For honor.
It's, you
A
know,
sound plan.
know a lot about that. Can't think of a name. But experience.
Certainly.
Killed Smoke. Well, he deserved it. Fully.
More lumber is required.
I
For
do need
honor.
more lumber.
A sound plan.
Job's done.
These
For
missions
honor.
probably
Job
easier than
done.
the prologue missions.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Because there's less to do.
Our forces are under
For
attack.
honor.
Oh, look at him hiding here.
Aye, sir. I've got the beast in my sights.
Certainly.
Nice sneaking around.
Of course. For honor.
Also, you're supposed to defend the base. What do you do? Also, did he drop
I'm your
something?
shooter.
Justice shall be done.
Oh, Udr. Nice, and then he just bubbled.
Of course.
Aye, sir.
I stand for the light. The light is my strength.
Now I will reforge your weapons to strike with searing heat.
Yes, please.
More work.
Upgrade complete.
All right. Off I go then.
Upgrade complete.
I stand for the light.
We were supposed to pick this
Certainly.
up.
Aye, sir. Okay.
You don't have draw headhunters, they have X throws. That's new.
I'll take care of it. Ready for action. Ready for action.
I mean, I guess I could get another barracks just so we can speed up things. Right, and we'll need more farms anyway.
All right. Yes,
ready. Research complete.
I stand for the light.
What do you need?
Oh,
Justice shall be done.
Builds all magical effects in your area.
For honor.
Probably not gonna use that because I'm gonna forget about it.
Plan. Certainly.
Job's done.
Ready for action.
Is there danger?
Yes, my liege.
Of course.
Probably don't need towers either though, but...
I'm here to help. Certainly.
Icarus! That campaign? Exactly. That's why I'm here.
Of course.
Job's done.
Ready for action.
The light is my strength. Certainly.
Say the word.
Is there danger?
Oh, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad item, it's just I forget about this, probably.
For my father, the king.
Job's done. Job's done.
I wonder if it's better to get more armor or to improve the heal.
Upgrade
Better heal for now.
Upgrade complete.
You have a target?
Justice shall be done. I'm here to
Oh,
help.
we got an orc of fire, that's actually pretty neat.
Of course.
What is it?
The light is my strength.
Since Uzo did a terrible job at defending, I'm just building some towers now.
Encampment nearby.
Go armor.
Sound plan.
I feel like I wanted the second heal because then we can heal the footmans nearly to full. But after the next one, 2-1, I will put into armor.
Justice shall be done.
Because then I would just overheal a lot of units anyway, so there's no point. Even the second skill, I guess, is somewhat overkill.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Fool! The warlocks of
Just
the Blackrock
realized I was
clan
on
have
sub
spoken.
again.
Soon,
Thanks so much,
demons
Ruma.
will rain from the sky, and this wretched world will burn.
Yes, I've heard this rhetoric before. You orcs will never learn. It was only a mirror image. Damn it. What are these curs up to?
He used his bubble for nothing. Fool.
The hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice appease our demon masters.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away with it.
Quickly, Harv. He's already at the
Slay
base
the
now.
orcs. Slay them all.
I mean,
Of course.
World of Warcraft is still popular, yeah. Not as much as it in prime time, but
Certainly.
it still is.
Justice is
Upgrade
come.
complete.
Of course.
Neat. Could you
Upgrade
stack
complete.
potions
Our
back
town
then?
is under siege.
I
A
guess.
sound
I
plan.
feel like you couldn't.
Is there danger?
Build more bombs. Yes, my lord. All right.
I'm here to help. Of course.
You have a target? Time to go.
I stand for the light.
Orders?
The light is my strength.
What do you need?
Justice shall be done.
Our homes,
Build
lots
more
of people too. Are they?
You have a
Playing
target?
human right now, so in that case, no. Will change when we play the
I
orcs.
stand for the light.
Played orc wall.
The light is my
I
strength.
played
A sound
Your
plan.
shooter. You have a target?
started with human, switched to Trinai, and then later on just played everything a bit.
A sound
In classic, I
plan.
played Warcraft, so I
I
guess.
stand for the light.
Yes, my liege.
Is there danger? Certainly. I stand for the light.
Aye, sir.
Justice shall be
I am
done.
your
More
shooter.
bombs. Research complete.
I'm here to help.
Aye, sir.
More
Got
gold
the
is
sounds here
required.
too.
Job's
Oh,
done.
I'm
You have a
broke.
target?
Maybe I should
Justice
save up
shall
the
be
gold
done.
before I
I'm
build
your
stuff.
shooter.
The light is my
That
strength.
was 15 years ago. First, wait, you were part of the first European Ragnaros? Ragnaros. by the way.
Justice shall be
That
done.
was a long time ago, man.
I'm here to help.
It was fun times though. Fun times. It's again though, it's like it was nice playing classic a bit, but it's not the same as, you know, the first time you play those games.
I stand for the light.
Yes, my liege.
Oh, there's probably something up there.
I'm here to help.
Orders? On my way. Of course.
Oh, Murloc, more Murloc.
Aye, sir. Yes, my liege.
Okay, I'll bring the boys.
Right. Orders?
I made someone reroll. Funny story. Someone rerolled because I wanted too much water from their
I'm
mage.
here to help. For honor. Is there danger?
No, I actually played mage in classic. Well, in not in classic, in the original.
Shall be done.
And then switched to priest in crusade. Burning crusade, which was better. No, I mean you have to go in and enjoy for what it is. You'll obviously you'll never be able to relive how it was back then. But that's just same with this. It's gonna be fun to play it, but wait, there was nothing up here. That was all for nothing. Well, that's disappointing. Or I'm missing something, but I don't see anything.
A sound plan.
I'm your shooter.
Oh.
What is it? I stand for the light.
Scourge here. I guess we got most of the stuff from this map. Might as well.
I'm here to help.
Aye, sir.
Oh, can't move in there.
Is there danger?
Might as well face the mighty orcs. Maybe we have to go over there, so
the light is my
strength. Try to make them up there a bit.
You have a target?
I'm here to help. Justice shall be done.
I'm your shooter.
Honest campaign had mutants? No.
I'm here to help.
It's the best part.
For honor.
Aye, sir.
It doesn't have mutants.
Okay. Take that, you sword.
Is there danger? A sound plan.
Say the word.
Could have healed this guy.
Justice shall be done.
On my way.
Of course.
You need. Here's my name. You need.
I stand for the light. The light is my strength.
Oh yeah. No. I need to go out here without losses. There we go.
For honor. Justice shall be done.
There we go.
A sound plan.
Do more bombs. More work. Off I go then.
I stand for the light.
Same is not true for mutants.
I'm here to help.
Oh no. They're not people.
A sound
They're
plan.
mutants.
Orders. Aye, my lord.
It's a whole new level of terrible.
Aye, sir.
I'm here to help.
I guess level 3 is the furthest we can go here.
The light is my strength.
Probably didn't need to kill this, but I was hoping maybe there's something nice to pick up.
I'm your shooter.
Looks like the answer is no.
I stand for the light. A sound plan. Of course. The light is my strength.
I feel like my gold income is always really slow.
Is there danger?
I guess that's how it was.
Say the word.
Job's done.
On my way.
I'm here to
Half
help.
here. Okay.
You have a target?
Let's finish the Blade Master.
I stand for the light. Certainly. I'm here to help.
What do you need?
I stand for the light.
Sir.
Justice shall be done.
I'm your shooter. Okay.
Maybe don't let the ranged units be as well.
I've got the beast in my sights. Yes, my lady.
For honor.
How much more reduction do
I stand
we get by the 1.5 armor? 25%, and then it's 19. So that's 6% more damage.
The light is my
That's
strength.
pretty neat.
Your shooter. Aye. Time to go.
It's still more armor.
Certainly. Justice shall be done.
I'll take care of it.
The light is my
You have a
strength.
target?
Justice shall be done.
What do you need?
Is there danger?
Say the word. You have a target?
Justice
Oh,
shall be done.
that Blade Storm is unfair.
Fort Lord Oran.
What do you need?
At least it instantly told me who's the real one. Man, that decimated my Footmendo.
You've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.
I don't know, Uther. The orcs were sacrificing townsfolk. I think they were trying to summon demons.
Have faith, lad. These orcs are trying to hold on to dying traditions. We defeated their demons a long time ago. Let's head for home. It's been a long day.
There we go. Be nice to see how many I lost units. How close were we? The perfect one. Did just add the Vandermar village? Like, seems to be different coloring. The letters doesn't fit.
You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
Then I've wasted my time here.
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but
It's your inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on, child. That crazed fool's convinced that the world is about to end.
I've heard the rumors of the plague spreading throughout the Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
Oh, mute was by accident now. She does look young though. And the mages you have teleport, so Medivh should be able to do it too, I feel like.
You have returned.
Kensei love, Kensei hype, Kensei hype, Kensei hype.
Thank you, man. Thanks, Faye. Very much appreciated. 2 months of support. 3 days later in Alterac, Arthas and his men wait near a crossroads along the King's Road.
Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming?
I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her!
Stay your blade, Captain. She can take care of herself. Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, Special Agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. It looks like you haven't lost your touch.
Like, wow,
It's good to see you again, Jaina.
I guess.
You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway.
Our sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here. We should check out the villages along the King's Road.
Oh,
I'm here to help.
First step.
Of course.
Venture back.
For honor.
What else do we have? Water elemental. Fair enough.
Of course. I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
And you could heal in those screens down here too, right? I don't need to target on there. I'll do Reforged.
Of course.
I mean,
justice shall be done. Certainly.
So you can only stack 5 potions?
The light is my strength.
Inventory is full.
That's curious.
Of course. Is there danger? Certainly.
Yeah,
For my father,
yeah.
the king.
I remember, slowly remembering things. How they work.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Yeah, we can level him up too, nice. Also, oh, we're gonna get brilliance now,
Of
are we?
course.
Oh yeah.
For honor.
Such a nice,
Certainly.
nice thing.
Of course.
Prince Arthas, there's something amiss at the bridge ahead.
Well.
For honor. Of course. Certainly.
Greetings, my lord.
Nope, nothing here.
Certainly. Of course. For honor.
My lord, someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of the river. There is another way to cross, but it is not as safe as it used to be.
Well.
Of course.
We got a freaking paladin.
Certainly.
And the mage should be fine.
Of course. A sound.
Slaughter them all.
Bandits, run!
For honor.
Sack the town.
Save us!
Wait, did the villager and the bandit just sound the same?
Certainly.
Was like, why is the bandit saying save us?
For honor.
There we go.
Of course.
Much easier.
A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
For honor.
I wish Jaina would stay longer
Certainly.
than just a few minutes, but
of course.
It is what it is.
There is an ancient fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds.
That could prove to be useful indeed.
Valric, he's way better than a normal foot soldier.
A sound plan.
It's like twice the damage.
Of course. Certainly.
Our forces are under attack.
A sound plan.
Wouldn't he have just told that where the fountain of healings? Oh, it shows on the map.
Of course.
That would have been useful. Brilliance aura, nice. How much does it give, by the way? It's additional. Well.
I stand for the light.
Okay. Can I see my mana reaching somewhere? No. Oh.
Of course.
Okay then.
For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
One strength isn't that great, even though it's his main stat.
Certainly.
Water element doesn't fit the look. Let me summon one.
Certainly.
To see it.
A sound plan. Justice shall be done.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah, I see what you mean, I guess.
Of course.
It didn't bother me. I think it still doesn't bother me, but I can see why you wouldn't like it.
Certainly. Feel my wrath. Betrayer of the light. Of course.
Am I killed? Man,
for honor.
Killing my own unit.
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
Let's make up for it by sacrificing sheeps.
Lock your shields and defend yourselves. Their arrows won't get through.
Skeletons, slay them all immediately. I'm here to help.
Oh. Didn't select. Didn't tap fast enough.
Of course.
Oh, we could use it eventually, but I'd rather heal, to be honest.
Certainly.
Defense of 0.75? Okay.
I stand.
That's not bad.
What were those creatures, Sergeant?
Undead, my lord. This whole village has gone mad. We did our best to defend the villagers, but...
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Guys like to join me.
Right.
Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
I guess it didn't need to heal if we get to the healing part, but...
Certainly.
Might as well.
This must be the shrine that the old man spoke of. Any man who drinks from these light-blessed waters will be healed.
Here we go.
Of course.
Wasn't really worth it.
A sound
Oh, we
plan.
might come back maybe later.
For honor.
Or send some of them back. Will blowing up a sheet hurt a unit if it's spied? I don't think so. I think it's just...
Of course.
Visuals.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
The problem with consumables in games in general for me is that, well, I don't use them.
Certainly. What is your wish?
Because there might be a fight where I actually need them, and then...
Justice is
I guess I have enough, I should use them.
A sound plan.
Or if I just
For
feel
honor.
like it.
Certainly. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. Certainly.
Indeed. Aye, my lord. Of course.
Of course. The light is my strength. Is there danger? Certainly.
Here we go.
Of course.
No one lost this time.
For honor.
Oh, I like those
Certainly.
things.
For honor. A sound plan.
And more armor, nice.
Certainly. Is there
I really
danger?
should bring them with me though.
A sound plan.
Greetings.
We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
Of course.
Here we go.
Certainly. A sound plan. What the hell are you men shooting at?
We're blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Well, I could use your help. We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Let's get to fighting.
Oh.
For honor.
It is nice to have some priests for some healing.
For honor.
Who like priests?
Of course.
Oh, can we... Yeah, we can attack around this then, so...
Yes, my friend.
There might be places to get to.
Certainly.
Rush it.
Honor.
Actually, yeah, that was easy. It does even say for it, like, 1.5. Which is why I was surprised that the mana one didn't say it. So for this one, we actually have the numbers.
A sound plan.
Which one is the thing, like, I don't know why
Certainly.
the other one doesn't have the numbers. It would be so much easier. Have a unique name? Oh, I didn't notice.
We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
Kel'Thuzad. Kill him.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay?
Name was Stariel.
A sound plan.
It is. But it's two people. Couldn't there be two names then? Was it? Yeah.
Of course. Destroy that warehouse. Now. Justice shall be done. Certainly.
There we go. Got it all. Tarangal. I guess could be, but...
What was that? And who is that wizard dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.
There we go. Let me actually restart the game real quick. Seems to sometimes lag tiny bits. Probably could just exit here. Okay, well, go to Underhall. Post to energy. Well, yeah, at some point. I'd say so. Thanks for reminding me. Next day on the outskirts of Underhall. This time I took a day though. Travel there.
Look, it's those cultists who are with the necromancer. What are they doing to that mine?
Let's not wait to find out. Attack!
Damn these intruders. They must not interfere with the Master's plan.
Yes, of course, of course.
Let's build a base camp here. With those cultists creeping around, I'd rather not head in there without backup.
I couldn't agree more.
I don't remember getting priests so fast in the campaign.
Job's done.
I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Yes, me lord.
Righto. Yes, me lord. What is it? Off I go then.
Certainly.
Lore Norhall. Well, I'm gonna explore the south first.
A sound plan.
And go north afterwards.
Of course. A sound plan.
Oh, I'm doing fine, thanks.
For honor.
I did play the original Warcraft, so yeah.
Certainly.
I didn't, but I'm not remembering too many things. Seems. Like, I remember the missions, but not when you get what. Well, some of the missions, not all of them either.
Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly.
Job's done. Yes, me lord.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? Job's done. More work. Yes, me lord.
Build more bombs.
A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Betrayer of the light.
I don't even know how we get to this other gold mine.
For honor. A sound
Well, he's
plan.
still, I mean, right now,
I'm trying to
vulnerable.
think here.
Of course. For honor.
I guess no one's healing the priest.
Hello.
For honor.
Job's done.
A sound plan. Certainly. Justice shall be done. Of course.
Yes, my liege. On my way.
Of course.
Aye, my lord.
Orders? Of course.
Right. On my way.
Trying to bait them to the main army.
Research complete.
A sound plan. For honor.
You need.
A sound plan. Is there danger? Of course.
Locked and loaded.
Orders. Certainly.
Say the word.
A sound plan.
Wait, no. I guess I could build some towers too.
I can't build that.
Oh.
Off I go then.
You're stuck in there.
Yes, me lord. All right. Yes, me lord.
More lumber is required.
Off I go then.
Is there danger?
You have a target?
Yes, my friend.
Yes, my liege.
I stand for the
Is
light.
my aid
I can help.
required?
Let's explore more here.
Thank you.
Ranger to kite near the soldiers being. Oh, you're kiting the other way around this time, I guess. We'll play now.
What? Job's done. Job's done.
That's curious. I'll check it out.
Research complete.
Sounds good.
A sound plan.
Research complete.
I'm trying to think.
Certainly.
That's
a sound
curious.
plan.
You need.
Do we want to fight that already? I guess we are now.
What's the plan?
Job's done.
Our forces are under attack.
Is someone injured?
No, priest.
I am your
Job's
soldier.
done.
Of course.
Yes, my friend.
A sound plan.
Yes, me lord. Righto.
Certainly.
Research complete.
For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
I'll check it out.
Well, those towers are killing me, please. Not a good idea to fight here.
Orders? Right. I'm in order.
I'm here to help. For honor.
Also lost my priest.
Justice shall be done. Certainly.
I'm trying to think here.
Was that actually good? Yeah, yeah.
Is there danger?
What? Job's done. Lord. Off I go then. All right.
More lumber is required. Forces are under attack.
I mean, I guess we just slowly siege.
What's the plan?
Of course.
You are past redemption. Show us a target. Show us a target.
Hotkeys, 2 of them.
Our forces are under attack.
Certainly. Of course. For honor.
Yes, my liege.
I can help.
I stand for the light.
Research complete.
We'll do it in a jiffy. You made the right choice.
It's a sound plan. Of course.
I can
Certainly.
help. Sounds good.
Justice shall be done.
Job's done.
I stand for the light.
Eat mortar.
What's the plan?
I stand for the light.
I'm your shooter. I'm your shooter.
Okay, what does this do? Increase mana reach and stuff, yeah.
Certainly. A sound plan.
I can help.
Move your ass.
What can you even tell us about Gouge? I
Of course.
don't know how they were, to be honest. They were decent.
Of course.
Rondo.
Locked and loaded.
What is it? Righto.
Our forces are
All
under
attack
attack.
here, yeah.
I stand for the light.
I'm trying to think here.
Job's done.
What's the plan?
Yes,
Our
my liege.
forces are under attack.
Justice shall be done.
I can help.
Certainly.
Research complete.
What's the plan?
The range, yep.
Of course. I'm here to help.
I can help. Sounds interesting.
A sound plan.
Job's done.
Actually, the riflemen take a lot less
Justice shall
shot,
be
it
done.
seems.
Of course.
I assume they have the correct type of armor.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Research complete.
Yeah. Should still heal them, but
That's curious.
A sound plan. Certainly.
I'm trying to think. What's the plan?
That's a lot of towers back there too again.
Certainly.
It takes a second to heal, that's killed quite a few units already.
Of course.
That's curious.
Betrayer of the light.
I guess I could get the foot and the defendability too.
A sound plan.
What's the plan?
For honor. For my father, the king. A sound plan.
Is there danger?
What? Alright, I can't build that. Right.
For honor.
I can help.
Knave.
Shh, I'm trying to think here. That's curious. I'll check it out.
Orders?
I can help. That's curious.
Certainly.
What's the plan?
A sound plan.
I can help.
Job done.
Oh no, stay back.
For honor.
Shh, I'm trying to think here. That's curious. I can help.
A sound plan. Of course.
Oh, that's one base down though. I tried to stay out of range, but the units always went forward. Oh, drop there. I'm not gonna get into the town yet, I want to explore the rest of the map first.
That's curious.
Of course.
I can help. Shh, I'm trying to
A
think
sound plan.
And I guess I don't want to get upkeep for more than we
What's the
already
plan?
have.
I can help. Shh, I'm trying to think here. I can help.
Certainly.
That's curious. I can help.
For honor. A sound plan.
Oh, potion of mana, no thanks.
That's
a sound
curious.
plan.
Wish we had more tech.
What is it?
Yeah, I got everything I can get.
For honor. A sound plan.
But just to get to Underhall. Oh, might be that we're
That's
already done then.
A sound plan.
Once we go up there.
I'll take care of it. Time to go.
That's curious. I can help. That's curious. What's the plan? I'll take care of it.
Go up there.
Research complete.
That's curious.
Certainly.
Our gold mine is running low.
Oh, just in case we do need to do more. We'll build the
What's the plan?
gold mine over here too. Otherwise, I think we explored
I'm trying
everything.
to think here.
Might as well.
What is it?
Oh yeah, here it is.
What? Righto.
Here we go. Pulling that.
A sound plan.
What's the plan?
What's this? Gold. It is the resurrect, right? Yeah, nice. have gotten the lumber carry upgrade. Next time.
I can help.
Next time.
Of course.
I'm trying to think here.
That looks like a trap.
Certainly.
Hello again, children. I am Kel'Thuzad, and I've come to deliver a warning. Leave well enough alone. Your curiosity will be the death of you.
Are you responsible for this plague, Necromancer? Is this cult your doing?
Yes, I ordered the Cult of the Damned to distribute the plagued grain. But the sole credit is not mine.
What do you mean?
I serve the Dreadlord, Mal'Ganis. He commands the Scourge that will cleanse this land and establish a paradise of
how he gives us all the
eternal
information we need.
And what exactly is this Scourge meant to cleanse?
Why, the living, of course. His plan is already in motion. Seek him out at Stratholme if you need further proof.
Of course. Thanks for the invite.
I can help.
Yeah, I remember that there was some where you had to defend this map.
All the granaries are empty. The shipments have already been sent out. Or
That's
too
the
late.
follow-up. That one I remember.
Yes, my lord.
Would be nice if we could
Sound plan.
keep our established base for that though. You know.
For honor.
Keep doing.
I'm trying to think here.
A sound plan.
That's curious.
Research complete.
Of course.
2.
What's the plan? I'll take care of it. Sounds interesting.
Nope, seems we got
Sounds
everything
good.
there.
A sound plan.
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Do I know if they added the Rexar RPG campaign as well? I don't know for sure. I think they did. But I'm
What's the plan?
I am not there yet, so I can't tell you for sure.
Of course.
That's curious.
A sound plan.
Oh yeah, no, it's not this map. This one is in the southeast. You're correct.
Of course.
Sorry if I get confusing you.
A sound plan.
I mean, we're just ramping up the difficulty slowly.
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
A sound plan.
I can help.
I'm still not used to the hotkeys. I'll probably not be by the end of the campaign.
I'm trying to think here.
A sound plan.
Interesting that he's not a hero or anything. Just a mere necromancer.
Naive fool. My death will make little difference in the long run. For now, the scourging of this land begins.
Yeah, I assume just would make sense for him to be a hero here. Because we had some non-named characters being hero or unimportant ones. I feel like since he's somewhat important. But no. March of the Scourge. Early the next morning, Arthas and Jaina approach the village of Heartglen. Love to see a campaign with Strahnbrad. I feel like there's a lot of stories they could
Hearthglen,
implement.
finally. I could use some rest.
It looks like they're preparing for battle.
Prince Arthas, during the night a vast army of undead warriors emerged and began attacking villages at random. Now it's heading this way.
Damn it. Jaina, I'll stay here to protect the village. Go as quickly as you can and tell Lord Uther what's happened.
But
Go, Jaina. Every second counts.
Maybe use your teleporter. There you go. Killing him only makes him stronger later. It's not even his final
What do those
form,
crates contain?
I guess.
Just a grain shipment from Anderhall. There's no need to worry, my lord. It's already been distributed amongst the villagers.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The plague was never meant to simply kill my people. It was meant to turn them into the undead.
Burn them all.
Defend yourselves!
I mean, defend yourself.
Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor.
Ready to work.
Of course.
No,
A sound plan. For honor.
What is it? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What is it? Righto.
Well, hold out until Uther's return. Let's do just that. She's not level 6 yet though. He needs level 6 for that skill.
Job's done.
Like,
Research
Take your
complete.
time. Look
oh,
around.
can't buy it yet. The town portal scroll would be quite useful.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded.
Our forces are under attack.
More work.
Betrayer of the light.
Job's done.
Oh, let me just retreat here.
Prince Arthas, the undead forces have arrived.
Hold your ground. We are the chosen of the light. We shall not fall.
Are you going to play custom maps as well? Or not? No idea yet. I want to play the campaign for now, and then I'll see if I continue. For now, it's campaign, which will, like, honestly, it will take a while. From what I get, or at least a couple of streams anyway. I'll have to look. I don't know what custom maps are being played nowadays, if it's gonna be interesting or not. So a definite maybe, I would say.
Ready to work. What is it?
Wait, we're getting sorceresses? Oh. A lot of tower defense and mini. Yeah, I mean, they were fun back then.
More work. What?
Research complete.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Righto.
I don't really want to increase my upkeep yet, so...
What? All right.
Don't have much more that we can get though. Dota 1. Well, I played Dota. If I would play Dota, it would be Dota 2, to be honest.
Research complete.
Yes, me lord.
Upgrade complete.
Job's done.
Well,
Ready to work.
there's undead everywhere, I guess.
Research complete.
Have to deal with that.
Job's done.
Justice has come.
Job's done.
Sell all this stuff. I guess I could do that, yeah, but it's like a hassle.
I come to cleanse this land. Is someone injured?
Job's done. What is it? Off I go then. Righto. Yes, me lord.
Oh, I guess
Our town is under siege. Research complete.
I'll actually have to go below beyond the upkeep first.
Research complete.
Job's done. Job's done.
More lumber is required.
What?
I come to cleanse this land.
Research complete.
Ready to work.
Yes, my liege.
Yes, my
Our
friend.
town is under siege.
Oh, coming south too. We could trees to be removed when cut in them would make harder easier. Would make it. Well, if they automatically cut down, then it would be harder. Yeah, because you have more entry points. More interesting, I guess it could be. Yeah.
What is it? Yes, my lord. All right.
Upgrade complete.
The
Build more
flows of
farm.
magic are whimsical today.
Build more farm.
I mean, I guess it would make it more interesting, yeah.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then. I can't build there. Right there. I can't build there. All right.
Yes, my friend.
Will it be hotshot?
Upgrade Our forces complete. are under attack.
Kick down, Sparky.
Job's done.
Will it be hotshot?
Need to get out of tower range. Come on.
Do you require aid?
Job's done.
Say the word. Right.
This better be good.
Job's done. Job's done.
Someone to
Prince
kill the
Arthas,
backline.
We've spotted an undead caravan carrying a large load of plagued grain.
That caravan must be stopped before it reaches the outer villages.
Help me. Help you. Do you require aid, human?
Job's done.
The flows of magic are whimsical today. Help me. Help you. Do you require aid, human? Help me. Help you.
Job's done. What is it? Yes, my lord.
Kick down, Sparky.
What?
Locked and loaded. Our forces are under attack.
Off I
I
go then.
come to cleanse this land.
Will it be hotshot? Kick down, Sparky. This better be
Is
good.
my aid required?
Kick down, Sparky.
Yes, my friend.
Job done. Our forces are under attack.
Help me, help you.
I come to cleanse this land.
More gold is required.
Kick down, Sparky.
What is it? Our forces are under attack. More gold is required.
This better be good.
Betrayer of the light.
Do you require aid? Kick down, Sparky.
Job done.
What a good idea.
I'm mute.
Help me.
Move your ass.
Kick down,
Job
Sparky.
done.
What'll it be, hotshot?
How do I get there, by the
Is
way?
someone injured?
Gotta go.
Oh, there is an expansion up there. I really want that though.
Move your ass.
That's kind of annoying now.
What? Yes, my lord.
I don't know what the reward for helping you camera was either.
What ails you?
Wait, that's an area. Didn't realize that.
Is my aid required? Yes, my friend.
Feel my wrath.
Is someone injured?
Yes, my lord.
Is my aid required? As you wish.
For my father, that
Is someone injured?
justice has come. Upgrade complete.
Is my aid required?
Feel my wrath. Justice has come. Hey, you! Cats!
Is someone injured?
Upgrade complete.
I am your servant.
Prince Arthas, the caravan has infected the second village. What should we do?
Our forces are under attack.
Trying to focus the necromancer somewhat.
Feel my wrath.
Is the path to that clear?
Right away.
More gold is required.
Of course.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
Right away.
More work.
Ready for action. Yes, my liege.
Locked and loaded. Our town is under siege.
Yes, my
Our
lord.
forces are under attack.
I am your servant.
Come on, Shorty. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, we have enough fire too. Really should learn these things again.
More work.
Well,
Of
let's kill the
course.
caravan. And then we try to disturb the undead a bit.
What is it?
Yeah,
All right.
I should really use the inner fire.
Right
somewhere.
away. As you wish.
Job's done.
Well, they do have the high ground.
I am your servant.
Faster, my brethren. If we lose the shipment, the master will have our hides.
By the power of the light, burn.
I am your servant.
It's the wrong person.
As you wish. Right away.
Say the word.
Our town is under siege.
Yes, my liege. Aye. I'll take care of it. Orders. Aye, my lord. Say the word. What do you need?
Our town is under siege.
I just pray that the grain hasn't reached any more villages.
Aye, my lord.
Our forces are under attack.
I
Inventory
don't know
is
when
full.
you get what, to be honest. You even drop a town hall. Oh,
As you wish.
maybe run around there.
Yes, my liege.
Yes, me lord.
Our town is under siege.
I am your servant.
What is it?
Time to go.
More work?
They're there.
Ready to work.
More gold is required.
We'll need some more priests.
Okay.
Oh. They only can have one of the spells on autocast. Now I get why I took so much damage and didn't
Righto.
get healed up.
Go then. What is it? What? All right.
That makes a lot more sense now.
Ready to work.
Of course, I come to cleanse this land.
It is nice to have the resurrect though. Yeah.
Come on, Shorty.
On our way. Ready to work. Job's done.
Just healing up
As
a
you
bit
wish.
and then we'll probably siege here a bit.
Job's done. What? More work.
I come to cleanse this land.
Like the upkeep being higher. Oh, that it's at 80 now. I think, right?
Righto. All right.
Yeah, it makes things a bit more convenient for sure. Are we healed up? Yes. Nice. Just in time for the next wave.
Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
Best angle to attack there. Here.
Of course.
Move your arse. Upgrade complete. More gold is required.
Yes, me lord.
We'll do it in a jiffy. You made the
I mean, they
right
also,
choice.
like, we found a rune already, which definitely wasn't possible
We'll do
back
it in a
then.
jiffy.
Not until Frozen Throne.
Say the word. Right.
Our town is under siege.
What do you need? What do you need? Mobile. On my way.
Our town is under siege. Gotta go.
Me too.
How many groups are in there?
I am your servant. I am your servant. Righto.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that mana to resurrect that would come in handy right now. No. That's really would at the very least effect. Well, kind of fought through the front now.
Job done. You are past redemption. You are past redemption.
Ready for action.
I come to claim this land.
Our forces are under attack.
We are dead.
Now feel my wrath.
Move your ass. Our forces are under attack.
Move your ass.
Aye. I'll take care of it.
Right away. Of course.
All back here.
Not enough mana.
Really could use a Brilliance Aura right about now.
I am your servant.
Just easier to wait out the timer, I guess. But it's not as fun. Wait, there's a Lich.
On my way.
Maybe it's a mistake doing this.
Right away. I am your servant.
On our way.
I need to regen some mana.
On our way.
Our forces are under attack.
No. I mean, I'll probably get overrun on the final wave, to be honest.
Right away.
At least somewhat.
I am
It's
your
normal.
servant. Right away.
Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Not enough mana.
I really need a healing fountain, or no, a mana fountain actually. Like, my units are constantly out of mana.
As you wish.
Gotta go.
You could destroy the camp probably, but then I don't have any mana for the final part, so not do that.
All right. Yes, my lord.
Build towers at their camp. I guess
I am your servant.
you could do that.
Our gold
Power
mine is
creep.
running low.
It's not a bad idea. Could have done it immediately, I guess, though. There should be some mana potions here, right?
Inventory is full. Inventory is full.
I could also have used stuff like protection.
Right away. You made the right
Of course. Our forces are under attack.
All right.
Move your arse.
Well, I guess I don't need more wood,
Off I
probably,
go
right?
then. Yes, me lord. As you wish.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
We're pretty good though.
Job's done.
Yo.
All right. I can't build that. Righto. Yes, me lord.
Might as well build up some towers. Like how we're holding on the other end now. Killing Lumbo on the other side.
Job's done. Job's done.
Many workers here.
Righto. Job's done. Job's done.
Our forces are under attack. Our gold mine has collapsed.
Well. Trumps. That's that. Progress needs to zoom in. Yeah, I'm slowly learning not to try to zoom out 24/7, but
Job's done.
well, I guess we're not getting more gold.
Job's done.
This is it. Enough defenses before. I feel like I would have needed to kill one of the camps for that. You know.
Upgrade complete.
I am your servant.
You made the right choice.
I come to cleanse this land.
Locked and loaded.
Right away.
Move your arse.
Yes, me lord.
Can do it without killing. Oh, interesting.
Of course.
We'll see.
As you wish.
Mind of Tower for you rate hits. I don't know where have you seen that before. Clearly not on this stream.
All right.
Never built towers.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
How
complete.
good are those towers, by the way? Yeah, I'm just mothering my own units. I thought there wasn't that kind of friendly fire. To get the item back.
Our town is under siege. Our forces are under attack.
Of course.
Right. This is impossible. The numbers seem limitless.
Well,
Our Our town is under siege.
I'm surviving catapult.
They're dead.
I should kill that.
Our forces are under attack.
There's no one to resurrect. I guess they're too dead. Too long.
I am your servant.
That was a pretty solid defense.
Light, give me strength.
For Lordaeron, for the king.
He won.
Uther, your timing couldn't have been better.
Don't celebrate yet, son. This battle's far from over.
Look at the boys cleaning up.
I'm surprised that you kept things together as long as you did, lad. If I hadn't arrived just then...
Look, I did the best I could, Uther. If I'd had a legion of knights riding at my back, I would have...
Now is not the time to be choking on pride. What we faced here was only the beginning. The undead ranks are bolstered every time one of our warriors falls in battle.
Then we should strike at their leader. I'll go to Stratholme and kill Mal'Ganis myself if I have to.
I think so too. We would have
Easy, lad.
handled it without him.
Brave as you are, you can't hope to defeat a man who commands the dead all by yourself.
Then feel free to tag along, Uther. I'm going, with or without you.
Yeah, would be nice if, well, the towers were still standing, I guess. Looks more epic this way. I do remember those. I think like it was close the first time I played this mission back then. Seems like I'm doing better now. I mean, he's still trying to do the right thing. Uther comes off like he's better than everyone. Well, he kinda is. He is that good.
Greetings, young prince. We must talk.
I have no time for this.
Listen to me, boy. This land is lost. The shadow has already fallen, and nothing you do will deter it. If you truly wish to save your people, lead them across the sea, to the west.
Flee? My place is here, and my only course is to defend my people.
Then your choice is already made. Just remember, the harder you strive to slay your enemies, the faster you'll deliver your people right into their hands.
I agree. Let's go west. Life is peaceful there.
I'm sorry for concealing myself, Arthas. I just wanted to...
Don't say it.
I sense tremendous power about him, Arthas. Maybe he's right. Maybe he does know what will happen.
Nothing he can say will make me abandon my homeland, Jaina. I don't care if that madman has seen the future. Let's go.
Like Jaina should have the invis spell in the missions too, if she can do it outside. I mean, Uther could do a better job, I agree, but he is freaking legend too, so, you know. Give him some credit. Early the next morning, on the outskirts of Stratholme. Ooh, I remember that.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead. This entire city must be purged.
What? How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to
Here we
save
go.
this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Can we keep the night?
Jaina?
You can.
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
No, I need my brilliance aura.
Righto. All right.
Wait, it's lumber.
Yes,
We
my
don't
lord.
want that.
All right.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't need the whole army, that's true. But I shouldn't fight Mal'Ganis in the early game either. That was clearly a mistake. So.
Ready to work.
Wait, it's not starting if you don't walk up there?
Job's done. Job's done.
Are you kidding me? I can just build up an army?
Off I go then. Righto.
No. That would make things easier.
More lumber is required. More gold is required. Research complete.
Eons only walk in 24 FPS.
I've been waiting for you, young prince.
Don't.
I am Mal'Ganis.
Oh, we had a bit more time this time. I guess if you walk in, it instantly starts, or you can wait a
As
bit.
you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city household by household until the flame of life has been snuffed out forever.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death.
Yeah. I understood what you meant.
Yes, me lord.
Father, forgive me for what I must do.
Research complete.
All right. Job's done. Off I go then. Done.
Research complete.
The king's own men are attacking! Run for your lives!
Okay.
More gold is required.
Oh. Let's not lose time forever.
More lumber is required.
Job's done.
More gold is required. Research complete. Job's done.
Right away.
Job's done.
Oh, build another lumber mill. Well, that was a mistake.
More gold is required. By the power of the light, burn! Our forces are under attack! Our town is under siege! I'll take care of it!
I don't want upkeep yet.
Time to go! Research complete.
Of course.
On my way! Your Honor!
All right. Right away.
Our forces are under attack!
Still good. I mean, we're keeping up this time without even having to fight him yet. So.
Of course.
Love a lot better.
Our forces are under attack!
I want to build more units, still don't want to get the upkeep.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Off I go then.
Research complete.
He's teleporting again. I don't think he did that back then. I don't like that. Because it makes it impossible to plan, kinda.
All right.
Upgrade complete.
As you wish.
Job's done. Be gone, spawn of darkness.
Actually,
Right away.
Job's
there's
done.
a small army coming.
Go sniff somewhere else, pup. You best crawl back to your senile father and await the end of your reign.
On my way. Job's done.
Yeah, well, I guess soon we can go up one keep chip.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Or not.
Righto.
Research complete.
Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
More gold is required. Job's done.
Oh, the upkeep tier is 50, right? Oh, could have had more units, oh well.
I am your servant.
By the power of the light, burn! Job's done.
Right away.
Aye, my lord.
Well, I'm only getting special units out of there.
Of course.
Oh no.
Of
No.
course.
Like he just drops a random infernal on me. It's like, yeah.
I am under attack.
Of course.
Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
Aye. I'll take care of it.
As you wish.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Maybe you're not supposed to fight Milgans. I feel like I need to do it once at least. After this attack on the base.
Okay.
More gold is required. Our town is under siege. Your Honor.
Well, I have to fight him, but I don't have enough.
Research
Our forces
complete.
are under attack.
Now feel my wrath.
You get it again before me.
Upgrade complete. Our town is
Right
under
away.
siege.
As you wish.
Unless, well, if he doesn't
Our
get enough
forces are under
up there.
attack.
Wait, he teleported again?
Yes, my lord. I swear it. Command me. Our
Try to
town
distract
is
him
under
then.
siege.
Aye.
What have we done?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, come on, he just teleported
Town
again.
is under siege.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, my lord.
He teleports to the one in the top left. I lose.
Our town is under siege.
No those. Just go for those three.
Your Honor, our forces are
Wait,
under
it's only
attack.
three. Where's the last
Our
one?
town is under siege. Yes, my lord.
Wait, He's missing 2, I'm missing 1. I have no idea where the last one is though. First,
Our town is under siege.
well, I don't know where the last citizen is.
Our town is under siege.
Of course my town is under siege.
Your Honor. Our town
Just
is
more of
under
those.
siege. Our forces are under attack.
Like... Alganis knows? Well, he's been up here for a while. If it was up there, he would have killed it already. The other ones were all on the map.
Our town is
Late
under
militia?
siege.
Like, does that count?
Command me. Absolutely. Our forces are under attack.
It does. Okay. Oh.
We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just
What a
you
mess.
and me.
Brave words. Unfortunately for you, it won't end here. Your journey has just begun, young prince. Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny will unfold.
Not even
I'll
close
hunt you
enough.
to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!